foundation game. Rosie, yes, gotcha. Really working on that collar grab. Loving to be caught. Ready, go find it. Oh, that was a hard one to find. Ready? Go find it. Rosie, yes. Gotcha, good job. Good job. Ready? Rosie, yes. Okay, putting a little bit of pressure on that collar, not so much that she really wants to resist, but again, working on counter conditioning that behavior so that she really wants to drive in towards me the minute she feels any kind of pressure. And right now she's still a little hesitant about that. We just want that dog to never be startled or spooked by being kind of captured or caught. Rosie, yes, good job. Right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Keeping those treats hidden until your hand is on the collar, really important. Very good, right, good girl. Okay, and then we're going to introduce our other skill, our other foundation skill, which we call reward zone. Reward zone is the foundation for our leash manners. And again, it's teaching that puppy to sit at our side, facing the same direction, taking our treat and placing it on the hip, side of the pant, that the puppy is on. So the puppy's on my left. I have a treat that rests on my hip for a second. And our goal is to not have the puppy get up and spin around and face us, because that's where they've been conditioned to sit, which is facing us. Hey, right here. Good girl. So we really want to make sure we pause with that treat so that the puppy is learning to give us that upward glance when they're at our side. It really helps transition. Okay, so this is what most dogs want to do. They want to continue to spin around and face us, again, because that's where we've practiced so much. So we need to really work on that foundation of that puppy sitting at our side, pausing with that treat on our hip or seam of our pants, and then sliding it straight down. Okay, I'm kind of grabbing treats from my other hand, from behind my back or from the front, doesn't really matter, but you want to make sure that they pause right there on the side. Okay, good job. Shoot for getting maybe 5 to 10 treats at a time down that pant leg. And again, what we're doing here is we're creating a scenario where this little puppy wants to be at my side, even though we're not adding walking yet. When we do start adding walking, it's something that will naturally transition from the puppy just doing the stationary version to walking next to us, giving me eye contact, so they're not wanting to sniff all over, pull on the leash, stop, things like that. So that's why we call this the foundation for leash manners, which is, again, reward zone. Okay? There we go. Good job. Good job, Rosie. And then the last thing we're continuing to work on is our down exercise, right? So starting from a stand or a sit, most puppies will want to sit first, but sometimes I like to do it from a stand so that we can work on motion. There you go. So if the way to get the down from a stand is to make sure that the puppy is standing, you can lure them around with a treat. Hi, hi, hi. Then take that treat, I'm gonna do it so you can hopefully see. Take that treat and put it in kind of a trajectory that looks like this. Okay, if I do straight to the ground, the puppy will probably sit first. Come here, come on. Here we go. So standing, trajectory, sort of down towards the front legs and back will push the puppy into a down from a stand. Okay, ready? Down. It's really more natural for a dog to lie down and more practical for them to lie down from a standing position, because if we're moving around and we want that dog to hit the ground to really go down quickly, they're not gonna have to stop and sit all the time. We want them to be able to lie down from that stand. So we wanna make sure we're practicing that from the beginning. Yes, good job. Okay, you notice I don't use a lot of words in the beginning. I'm really teaching a behavior and then adding the word, or I could add it just once. Down, Rosie, down. Test it, see if she has any idea what I want. Down. Yes. Okay, that was great. Okay, good girl. Just making sure that we're not repeating that cue. Rosie, down. Yes. So she's normally gonna sit first for a couple seconds because she's gonna hope that that gets her what she wants, which is okay, which are her rewards. I'm gonna hold off, and the longer I hold off, she'll start to offer that down quicker. Rosie, down. Yes. Oh, you gotta go all the way. Yes, there you go. Good, that was perfect. All right, so again, we're working on name game still. We're working on that gotcha, that collar grab game. We're working on the reward zone, which is the treating from the side. All those we call our foundation exercises. And then we're working on down from a sit and from a stand. Spend more time working on down from a stand though, and we'll be able to then start implementing that into more movement exercises. All right, have a great week off. We'll see you soon.